kickoff for Seattle.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and's got us off and running.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's caught. This is Kirk. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the Seahawks 26-yard line.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He's got it. It's in close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Texans 1st down. 1st and goal, Houston.
Mixon has the Houston touchdown. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks nothing. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Running with Walker again. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
70 Lions! 70 Timberwolves!
1st down throw here from Milrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. 1st time this game they've looked to him. So it's 2nd down coming up.
He was defended by Derek Stingley.
Pass to 11. Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
From the gun, Milrow. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Texans.
Stroud off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Stroud now on 3rd. Into the hands of Dell. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Running from the pistol, it's Mixon. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Take it down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Tony. 18. That's it.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Looking underneath here to Mixon. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st down. A gain of 14.
18.
And the Texans 1st down.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. He's got it, complete to Collins. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
And the Texans 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10.
They're gonna run here, it's Mixon. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Brought in. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
From the gun, Stroud. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Nico Collins, the intended target. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Here we go.
Stroud's going to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he will take this all the way up near midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Off the play fake, Milrow. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Milrow from the gun. This is Cox. That's Cook. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. Got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. Stroud is hit. The ball is out. Oh, but this one bounces out of bounds. So in the end, no gain on the play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Stroud from the pistol. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
Drive begins with a Walker run. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. This is Walker on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Pass hauled. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Texans grab it. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. New set of downs for them from the 31. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down throw by Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Has it down close. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. Nico Collins with a touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. He's finally done, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts. And they can try a field goal now before halftime. Myers' kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Power squib kick is taken in. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Showing a little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Walker now from the gun. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 2.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. First down from the 42. On play action, here's Stroud. On him quick, and they bring it down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Now we're on the draw with Mixon. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Short pass brought in. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 from the 32. They give up the gut to Walker. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down. Offense in a hurry up here. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's got his man. This is Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good.
Right there, right there. Hurts.
1st down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
1st and 10 at the 49.
1st down throw here from Milrow. This one's caught. It's cut near the sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. We've set it downs from the 37.
Come on, Dragon 60. 19.
Milrow with it on 1st. Rolling out to his left. Finds Cup once more. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Viking 18. Bronco switch. Roll. 60 by
So early movement for the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
68. Let's go. 60 by 6.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll make up a few of the yards that they lost to that flag. Looks like 2nd down and 12 coming up.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 12 at the Texans' 14-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Seahawks take a 3rd quarter lead. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with the touchdowns. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3.
Texans 14.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving. Here we go.
They send a tight end in motion. It's Mixon on 2nd down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Texans set to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first.
The Seahawks take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. Bounces this outside, winds up with a nice chunk of yards there as a result. It's second down. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up
Now he'll throw off the play fake.
at the 25-yard line.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Get it. Kick, 18, 5 here. Ready.
Third and short, it's Milrow. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Seahawks first down.
From the gun, Milrow. Has it downfield, working the left. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
It's a gain
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Seahawks first down.
Walker. Has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles.
To the air, Milrow. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
19
It's
yards.
now third and goal.
Panther 11.
Shotgun now on third down. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks making a 9-point advantage. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks making a 10-point ball game.
Texans 14.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10.
Texans to the line. First and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Working quickly here. Stroud throwing here on first. Fires right away, but incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Couldn't connect to a takedown. And that brings up fourth and long.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake, Milrow. Connects on the crosser. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Buffalo 18.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10. No room to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Milrow to throw on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate. It's never over until it's over.
Escapes the pocket. Stroud is hit. The ball is out. But fortune on the Texans side. Oh, one of their guys got to it. They're going to keep the football. Looking to throw. Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
This one's to Kirk out left side. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard. Desperation time here. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Dose of the hurry up here.
27 yards. And the Texans first down.
And he could have a free play here. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Here's Stroud again. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throw by Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Second and 2 at the Seahawks 17-yard line.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Working quickly here. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Shotgun now for Stroud. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
This one's caught. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. Stroud now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Shaheed now to return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Not 60 Eagles.
Milroe from the gun. He's going deep this time. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Shotgun now for Milroe. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Looking to throw. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks only up by a few.
10 at the 15-yard line.
All set now. 1st and 10. Milroe hangs on to it. Nice. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 9-point advantage. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game.
Texans 21.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They go with Walker here. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 60.
They're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kamari Lessiter with the pick. And the Texans have some new life in the 4th. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Stroud now. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing now. He's got it deep downfield. Space on the right. He's got room. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tank Dell the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
Texans 28.
He's set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Shaheed now to return. Good work so far. He's got room. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up to the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets the Seahawks first down, Brock, and that should finish off this win for him.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Seahawks.
He'll look to throw it. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo, the target on that throw. And now they face second down.
It's now second and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here he is to throw. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up third down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Got it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Maverick, 60 Maverick. Take it, take it. Hey, hey, my man. Go.
Setting up to pass. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Trying to set this up quick.
Past the 60, past the 60.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Houston calls it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Now Walker. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. Final timeout called by the Texans. Lining up to take it on second down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
It's a design run for Milrow. So it's a win for the Seahawks. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance.